This is exciting as we are now rounding into about an hour and 9 minutes left in our show. Tina Varelli, the 2012 Pillsbury National Recipe Champion and Silly Sweater Sparkly Wearer. Did you notice her tree is lighting up in her sweater? That's pretty impressive. Hey, we want everybody to know we are celebrating and have celebrated all year an auspicious anniversary with KitchenAid, 100 years in business. In honor of that 100-year anniversary, they made a limited edition red Queen of Hearts KitchenAid stand mixer. And we have not a lot of these to go around. We've already taken orders for 1,900 since we introduced them, and we have 1,000 left, and then they're gone. This will never be made again.
No, limited edition.
Means it was made just for the 100th year anniversary celebration, and if you own it, you'll be owning a piece of KitchenAid history.
That's right.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Tell us about this.
So let me come down here. I'm going to make some gingerbread cookies. Now, I want to tell you that this is the artisan stand mixer. So this is the flagship KitchenAid stand mixer, largest capacity, most power in a tilt head model, but dressed up in a limited edition. So notice all these beautiful chrome accents, a special trim band here, and if you get really close, it has micro hearts on it for that Queen of Hearts design. That's to inspire your passion in the kitchen. Notice how this here is all embossed with our special 100-year anniversary logo, and it's just gorgeous. It's in that beautiful juicy passion red color. It's fabulous, but it's the artisan stand mixer, the one that you know and love, and it works just like a dream. So I'm using that coated flat beater. You can see this is coated a different color, but it still works the same. It just kind of goes with the beater and looks a little bit special. So I'm adding in molasses and eggs where I cream together my butter and sugar, and you can make these cutout cookies or you can make them with some cranberries, some dried cranberries.
You can also make slabs for a gingerbread house.
Oh, yes, you could. A giant gingerbread house.
We might have had one of those on the air here on In the Kitchen with David this holiday season.
I love that house. I'm ready to move in.
I'm ready to go in there and eat myself out of house at home. Aha! See what I did there?
So you're also going to get that pour shield, which is great when you're adding things like your dry ingredients. So here I have all my gingerbread spices, I have my flour, and that pour shield just helps direct those dry ingredients into the bowl and helps reduce any kind of flour puff, just to make your baking a little bit neater and easier. And that's just easy to take on and take off. That's a newer one-piece design. And that dough is gonna come together perfectly. With this 5-quart bowl, you can easily make all your single batches, all your double batches. I'm gonna let this go for a minute, and I'm gonna jump down here and show you a non-baking way to use your mixer. So here, in this mixer, I have poached chicken that I'm shredding. So I poach the chicken breast. Any way you want to cook them, that's kind of a moist preparation. You could simmer them, you could even saute them, but maybe put the lid on and steam them a little bit at the end. And I'm using that flat beater, and it's doing a perfect job of shredding that chicken. I start on a low speed and just crank that up, and it's going to shred perfectly.
Now, as that happens, we should let everyone know that you're getting a regular work beater, which you're using here.
That's right.
You're getting a dough hook, and you're getting a wire whip.
That's right.
And a pour shield. That's what you get with this limited edition mixer. At retail, $406.66. We're $176.68 less, but wait, there's free shipping and handling on a special edition KitchenAid Queen of Hearts hand mixer. You're now saving over $195 delivered to your door.
That's right.
I have 950 left to go around, and when those are gone, they're gone for good. This will not be made again, ever.
No.
This was something that was just done for the 100th anniversary, and we are down to our final 950 of these, and when they're gone for good. Now, this is the same dip you're making?
This is. So it's your traditional buffalo chicken dip, but it's made easier because you make it in your stand mixer. So we have that great tilt-back design. That gives you easy access to the bowl. So to my cream cheese that I'm softening there, I'm adding mozzarella cheese, I'm adding some hot sauce. Now, don't worry, all the cream cheese, the chicken, and this blue cheese dressing really tempers the heat in that hot sauce, and you'll be
beside. It's got a lot of flavor,
it.
but it's not burn your face off.
That's right. And then I'm gonna add back in my shredded chicken, and you can cook that in the oven or pop that in your slow cooker like we did here, and you're good to go. So a stand mixer is fabulous if you're a baker, but it's also great for so many cooking applications. And also here in front, let me take off that limited edition badge on the front, and behind that is a special power hub. In that power hub, you can plug in over 14 different attachments that are going to turn your stand mixer into a culinary center, and we're going to show you the spiralizer coming up here in a little bit. So really, you get so much for your investment. This is a tool that is generational. I've heard of so many that are passed down generation to generation.
Now, we started, when we first introduced this mixer, we started with 3,000 mixers. I have fewer than 900 now left to go around. And when they're gone for good. This mixer is never going to be made again.
No.
This was done just for the 100th year, and when you order it, and do we have it on this side too? Yeah, it is. Maybe if I turn it this way. Look what's printed right here.
So pretty.
100, 1919 to 2019, KitchenAid's 100th anniversary.
Right.
You're going to get a very special mixer, one that they're never going to make again. When you own this mixer, you own a piece of KitchenAid history.
That's right.
Now, let's show you real quickly what you're getting. You're getting this beautiful 5-quart stand mixer with stainless steel bowl, wire whip, dough hook, and work beater, and your pouring shield, all in this limited edition Queen of Hearts red, but only now for the next 800 people.
Wow.
This is going very quickly. Lots of you are saying, I want to own a little bit of KitchenAid history.
That's right.
This would maybe be the one that you keep and you give the older one that you have at home to maybe a son or a daughter who loves to cook.
That's right.
This is something very special because, again, KitchenAid began in 1919. That very first stand mixer they ever made still works.
That's right.
And the power hub has never changed in 100 years.
It hasn't. And David, since 1919, designed and assembled in Greenville, Ohio,
Wow.
in the US of A. So proud of that history, that heritage. This is really such a special piece in your kitchen. It's that great tool that's going to help you. Let's say you've never made yeast doughs or something before.
Did you say yeast dough?
Yes, this is going to hold your hand so that you can be successful and get those beautiful professional results no matter what your skill level.
The yeast dough are lovely.
So good, I love it. So look at here. So here we're using that wire whip, and I started whipping cream. You can put that bowl in the refrigerator or the freezer and the beater. When you whip cream, you want everything to be icy cold. So I'm going to add in some powdered sugar. I add a little pudding mix, vanilla pudding mix, 1 tablespoon per cup of cream, and that helps to keep your whipped cream from, weeping or kind of falling apart. It allows you to make it in advance, which during this holiday time is really such a blessing. So that wire whip is all hand built at the factory. The workers sit at special little tables and hand bend those wires to really handcraft that wire whip. And look how beautifully it works to whip that cream so lofty, so beautifully. That's going to be great for all your meringues.
We just got very busy.
Oh, wow.
And we began this mixer with 3,000 units. I have 500 left.
Oh, my goodness.
I need to remind you also, there is no reorder on this. These are the final quantities. This is the final day presented at this low price. End of day today, the price goes away. You're saving over $195, and it's free shipping and handling. We'll deliver it straight to your door. You'll be able to start the new year with your 100th anniversary KitchenAid stand mixer. These are amazing, but we're not going to say goodbye to you yet, Miss Tina.
No.
Because we're going to use this same mixer in fact, a handful of other mixers as well,
Yeah.
and show you that you can spiralize, but spiralize today at a great price.
Awesome.
Let's head over here. And this is that tool that everybody gets excited about because it does so much in the kitchen.